What's your modifier for Constitution?
I have no idea.
3, so you 10. So you're gonna hit the whole box.
Okay.
So roll the damage.
So you'll burn anything inside.
It's ice, not fire.
Then you'll make everything really cold inside.
Yes. Okay, what now?
Roll the damage.
Okay, what do I roll for the damage?
You use Frost Ray.
Yeah, Ray of Frost.
1d3. So
Yep.
roll d6 halved.
How do I roll a d6 halved?
Yeah, just roll d6.
1d6.
And then you have it. Plus your what's your intelligence modifier?
You got a 3 plus.
So 6. So this is the fun part. So you hit the box dead on. You don't hit the you hit the box. And
So
you see the
you
box
will-
is starts to frost up, and then all of a sudden the frost starts to like seep into the box, and then down through the bottom and into the wood of the bottom of the boat.
Oh. That's not
Oh,
good.
okay.
And if
Is
let's do
it is
this.
it is it cold enough to explode the wood? Because there's water in the wood.
If you check the so you hear like the wood creaking below the box, but the box is fine. If Lana rolls a normal knowledge check against this,
9.
plus your intelligence, which is
Intelligence is
+4. So, fun fact, all of this wood that all these boxes are made out of? Something called ironwood.
ironwood.
Yeah,
That's
which
a
is an ironwood is a magical substance created
Yeah.
from normal woods by druids, which spells that affect wood do not affect ironwood.
What
Would've been
doesn't
nice to
affect
share
iron?
that earlier.
Yeah.
Oops.
Really dropped the ball.
I had one job. One job. Yeah. So, my B, guys.
And as this, to further along, as this is happening, as the frost is like dissipating to the bottom, but you can see that there's a glyph that appears on the top of the box,
Ooh,
top of the crate, top of the chest.
what
Oh,
does
shit.
it look like?
It like glows and then it disappears once the cold dissipates.
Can I like roll knowledge to if I know what the glyph was?
Yep, you can roll spellcraft actually against it.
Okay. Well, that's bad. We did bad.
So to log into that nation state scam, you have to log in with the name of your nation.
Yep.
If I remember the name of my nation.
You barely catch a glimpse of one corner of the symbol, and you recognize it as the rune for absorb.
Interesting.
I don't think we're going to be able to get this open by any magical means. I think we're going to have to find the key.
I think that's my line since I'm the one that recognized the glyph. Thank you very much. Also, I say that.
All right, so it's ironwood. Perhaps the druid should carry it.
And still nobody cares about the body.
Well, is the frost dissipating from the boat, or is the condition of the boat
No,
deteriorating?
it's being absorbed. It's being absorbed into the wood. It's not getting any worse. It's not getting any better.
Okay. Can we go down the hatch where the gnome was and do some exploration down there?
Yeah, you kind of do. So you're just going down.
Yes, I'm gonna go down, take a look.
Right. So roll a spot check for everyone that goes downstairs.
Okay,
Oh wait.
5.
So looks like typical ship on the deck.
Do I have to roll?
No, you don't. We've already discussed
Okay.
it. You see 2 crates, like the 2 smaller ones upstairs. On the far side of the ship, you can see a door leading into a closed door. And on the other side of the ship, you see what looks like the sleeping area, like the general area, living areas for the 2 orcs. They're like 2 beds on the hammocks, and just like general. They're like personal effects, so like extra clothing, stuff like that, sitting around.
I
I'm
wanna,
gonna get AFK for 2 seconds because I'm really in the middle of wash.
okay. Well, I think we need to take a look in that room.
I rolled a 14 spot check.
Oh, so you might see more than me.
I might.
Is there any sign of those guards yet?
If I know, I'm not looking up there.
I don't think he's with us below deck, so.
I
He's
am
not.
with you below deck.
Are
Oh,
you-
okay.
The
Did you
last
go-
thing I did was go below deck. to
If-
tell you.
Okay.
If you are really worried about it, I can send my familiar out.
If I was really worried about it, I could leave.
Did you come down with us, Rat?
Yeah, I'm interested in the magic, remember, so I'm not leaving till we find it. And I don't know for sure if it was in that box or not. I'll have to do my thing again.
Maybe the magic was the boxes themselves, and then with the interior, the stuff inside is crap.
I'm back.
Possibly.
So I rolled a 14 when I went downstairs and did a spot check.
So you notice the same things. There's 2 chests, or 2 crates, like the 2 small ones upstairs. Nothing really beyond surprise otherwise. There's the 1 door on the one side, and then on the other side of the ship there is just the general sleeping area of what appears to be the 2 orcs.
Also, the druid over there is raising concerns about the guards, so I send my
Third?
familiar. No, it was Freya.
Oh, okay.
So I tell my familiar to go and stand guard outside.
The top of the ship, or like where exactly?
In disguise above the ship.
How is
Roll a spot check.
the
Okay.
familiar never find guards from sea?
Oh, that's terrible.
So, your
But it does have
familiar-
like a +9 to
Yeah,
that.
so
I
your
think.
familiar sees that in the docks, like relatively speaking, like there's no one there. Like the only other people that are like anywhere close are below deck in the 2 schooners.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I can do that because we have this psychic link, and we're awesome.
Nice.
All right. So I still have the 1 good sword, presumably.
Yep.
So we have a chest. We have a crate A and B. Right.
C and D, we'll call them.
C and D, sure. Can I try and push them around, see which one's heavier?
go nuts.
All right, so I'll push C and D, try and determine which one's heavy.
Okay, so roll a strength check for C.
Okay. I'm also trying at the same time to see if like anything's like loose inside,
Yep.
like animals.
There's no holes or anything on these chests. They're like things.
Alright.
Yeah, the chest doesn't move. It like you cannot get it to budge.
Okay, so that's C
Christ.
and D.
The same thing. You cannot get this to budge.
All right. Quite
And as I
heavy.
say, they're made of the exact same. They're the exact same. So they're made of the same wood and everything. They're the same style as the two upstairs.
All right. Well, I'll put the sword into D and try and pry it open.
So dexterity, strength.
Is that good enough for the dex?
You just managed to wedge the sword in, or the tip of the sword in.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. Try again.
Yep, it slips in. Matter of fact, as it slips in, you hear the tip of the sword chip off.
Can I use my skill mending to make minor repairs?
I'd probably have to take the sword out, wouldn't I?
Should probably wait till he's pried the thing open.
Yeah.
So,
alright.
another strength check to pry it open. So you pry the lid up, you get it up. It's not fully open, but it's open.
Good enough that we can see inside, stuff like that. Okay. So now I'll take the sword out. And you
So
wanted to
inside-
try and mend it?
Yeah, I want to try mending it. And I've whiffed, apparently.
So is that a skill? Spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah, you can try it, but you missed. So, doesn't matter. No harm to it. So, inside Crate B, you see another crest. But this time it has a different emblem on the front of it for a different royal, royal family. And a small box, inside of which it's an open box, like that's like maybe 5 inches by 5 inches by 5 inches, and inside of it you see a pile of small, rough cut, like uncut, purple and green colored crystals.
Ooh. That sounds kind of magical.
Or they could be gems.
I say we take them.
Anybody got like knowledge checks or something? Before you start taking stuff? Just throwing that
Yeah,
out there.
do a knowledge check first.
Just throwing that out there.
I mean,
would this
'cause
fall
they
under?
could be cursed crystals.
Would this fall under nature?
Yeah, you can try nature.
Yeah, let me try a nature check.
For nature checking, I should check as well.
Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
think it's 8 for nature knowledge.
So it's +8 on your.
Yeah.
You do not recognize them as anything natural, and neither does Appy.
Can I retry my my knowledging, or well, what was it we used?
Arcana?
Well, we use nature checks. If you could use
Okay.
Arcana.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I?
I don't think. Do you have Arcana? I don't think you have it. You have Dungeons and Architecture and Spellcraft. You're wizards. You don't have Arcana. I'm like, how bad is that? Or you're sorcerer. And you don't have
Sorcerer.
Arcana. Even
I know.
worse.
Well, can I do a knowledge
Yeah.
arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, 14.
So